Welcome back to Bulldog HQ, the hub for all things student life at Adrian College. My name is Kelsey Zoli.
And I'm Chris Chiz.
And let's get started with this week's podcast. How was your week? Any new fun things come up?
This past week was our Spring Fest, so I went to that. Always a great time. Food trucks, favorite part of this campus.
Yeah, I remember a couple of podcasts ago we were talking about how good the food is.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we should have one on campus more often, honestly.
Definitely. Brings all the kids together. You know?
Absolutely. And then, as you know, last night was the International Student Organization put it on, but part of the futsal tournament, or the football tournament.
Yes, we actually played each other. Franco, I made sure I would talk about this and shout out the intramural soccer, what's the board that's permitted?
The Student International.
Yes. And so we would like to advertise that, and they play every Sunday. There is a loser's bracket still because we won last week, and then we had to face Chris and his team, so that was a hard game.
Yeah, I apologize. We did just put the whole soccer team on one team and then say, let's see how it goes.
It's all right. It's a good time.
You guys had some good players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. I ran into one of your guys' players because I have a bruise on my kneecap, but it's fine.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was getting a little pissed off at you guys. But moving on, this week we are recognizing Paige Melvin, a junior accounting major. So what brought you to Adrian?
Initially it was tennis, and then I stuck around just for the other organizations on campus and just like accounting.
Nice. Did you coming in freshman year, did you know you wanted to go the numbers route?
Yeah. No, I took a class in high school for accounting and I liked it. I tried to do dual enrollment through community college, and I took an online accounting class, had to drop that one. Didn't work out, but the accounting programs here is a lot better.
Yeah, online's got to be much more difficult. I mean, because I took it in person with Laura Bearden, and she was great.
Yeah.
I just kind of memorized all the accounts rather than it's this way because of that. And I feel like that's why I passed the class, because I'm I don't need to, know anything about accounting for my major. So
yeah, no, both the professors are really great. So that's a big help. The online classes are really hard though. I know a lot of my friends are taking principles of accounting online, and that's kind of tough. So I tried to say take it in person. It's a lot better. Even if it doesn't apply to your major, accounting's good for just general business. It helps you with numbers and just finances.
Yeah, we took a finance class together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you guys have Andrew Blazek?
Oh, yeah.
He's been my favorite accounting or finance teacher. Just I've been able to understand things. The RISE classes, doing it myself is not the move.
Well, I remember us three, we went to the midterm review, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you helped me so much. Because that was a difficult test, because I think we got 20 points if we did the midterm, right?
Yeah.
If we went in person.
Yeah, the midterm was tough, but I know Jonah too. He was in that review session. We were really cranking it out.
You'll see Jonah soon, folks.
So you're pretty good with Excel and everything, though?
I try to be. Probably not the best, but that's one area that I could get better in. But
I feel like that's a skill I've been really wanting to try to learn. But there's so much to do with Excel. It's I don't even know where to start.
There's a lot. And I know the one class we took for the finance one, they were supposed to do more Excel, but then we had a weird session where we weren't in the right program for it. So
was it the CPI or something like that?
Yeah.
CFI.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. I was going to go do it, but I can figure it out. I feel like y'all
with an accounting major, you're kind of the one that needs to do it.
Yeah.
That's your problem.
No, I mean, I've used it a little bit, with my internship last summer, and I kind of figured my way out. So, I don't know. ChatGPT helps with Excel too, guys. So.
Definitely noticed that.
That's great. So, besides accounting, you're involved with some extracurriculars on campus, and I see that you're in Alpha Phi.
Yeah.
So, what, got you involved in the sorority life, and talk about your position and things like that?
Yeah, so when I was a freshman during Welcome Week, my Welcome Week leader, he was really an advocate for Greek life. And so I thought I would sign up, and then it just didn't work out with timing and everything. And then I worked in the Res Life office, and then they all were obsessed with like Greek life and getting involved in campus, and I'm like, okay, I have to try it. So then I joined Alpha Phi because I just really connected with the girls, and right now I'm the VP of recruitment.
So for you. So you gotta like reach out and find people.
Yeah, I gotta find people, talk to people, and we're planning like for recruitment, and that's really fun because we're organizing like the different events that we're gonna plan. So it's up to me.
So do you like prep for next year right now?
Yeah, right now we're prepping for next year and like the incoming freshmen that are going through formal recruitment.
Are you able to, like, if you were to know someone that's coming in, are you able to kind of like recruit a little early? Is that how it works?
Yeah, like we can reach out and be like, hey, like Greek life is great. Like I recommend like looking into Greek. Like if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. But definitely just staying positive and going Greek than like, oh, go Alpha Phi. Like I love Alpha Phi, but just getting them interested in Greek life.
Yeah. That's awesome. What about your future plans once you graduate? I know you're an RA. You want to talk a little bit about that? Any fun stories you have?
Oh, I have a lot of fun stories for RA, but I'm just doing that for now, doing RA. I'm doing the grad classes right now too for accounting. So hopefully maybe sticking around, finishing my master's for accounting, and then going into public accounting, that'll be nice because I'll get to work with different clients and hopefully like international clients is what I want to do. So for auditing, I know a lot of different words, but.
And then are you a part of any like business clubs on campus too?
Yeah, so right now I'm part of the accounting club, and we're trying to bring that back in along with the business club too. So they're two separate clubs. Both of them kind of are newer clubs, are not like as active on campus. So accounting club, we host a lot of different events. Right now we're planning a Meet the Firms event. So that's where like hopefully the big four are going to come in. They're going to give a little pitch about what they are and then do some recruiting. And then that's an event for that. And then business club, we're trying to make it more of like a networking organization and more of just, I don't know, like a tighter group of business majors. Right now we've done a lot of speakers in the past, but we're going to focus like a lot on networking and building like one specific business and the business plan.
Oh, gotcha. I like that.
Good for you. So join business club and accounting club.
Yes, please. We started that last year.
I would help you out, but I'm a little too late.
You know.
So I'll just film this year and then I'll come back. It's perfect. I got it.
Well, thank you, Paige.
Thank you.
Moving on, we're going to talk about our weekly dog trip. This week we are highlighting Ryan Davis and the men's NCAA baseball team for his 3 home runs, which led to the team sweep against Kalamazoo College.
Ryan Davis, 3 home runs. Boom! Out of here. That kid is a dog. He also I'm a little biased because it's my roommate's boyfriend, but oh my gosh, that dude's got a swing.
Yeah?
Yeah. We've been talking about baseball a little bit.
We have, yeah, because Couch Day's coming up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
We all gonna go together. That'll be fun. Because you're the one that informed me what Couch Day was.
We just got to pack like the grass area.
Yeah. No, that's crazy though. 3 home runs in 1 game.
No kidding.
And they beat Kalamazoo. Any team in our conference, KZ, Calvin. I mean, it's still a win is a win, but against those especially,
It was like top teams.
Yeah. Yes, but good job, Ryan.
I don't think I've ever hit a home run in my life. Well, like,
Dude,
I don't play baseball. Like, back. Hey, let me tell you, my T-ball days. Wow, I was pretty good. I had a mean swing. I could make it to second base. Yeah. What do you know about it? Anything else?
T-ball was fun. I remember playing in like elementary school.
Yeah, I was told when I was in the outfield, I'm just picked into lines them, so I wasn't very attentive.
You seem like the type
It happens. I made it through. I picked a different sport, but I got through.
Yeah.
No more flowers.
You're a baller.
I think so. I tried.
Yeah, but that dog trick is awesome. I don't know if we have any footage of that we could put in, but
Oh, yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, true. Moving on, we're going to talk about the SAC game of the week, which is our club baseball team taking on Eastern at 5 p.m. on April 25th.
Let's go. And dogs around town, we have another guest. We will be recognizing Jonah Watson. Now, what brought you to Adrian?
So I've grown up in the Lenawee County area, and so looking for college, I applied to Adrian. I applied to Eastern and several other Michigan colleges because I wanted to stay in the state. But Adrian, I'd been on campus before, had the best financial aid and scholarship offer, and I have a lot of friends that still live in the area, and so it just seemed like a good fit for me. And they had the programs I was looking for, and so I guess that's kind of ultimately what led me here. So.
And what's your major?
So I came in as a business management major, but I also picked up a data analytics major because I was minoring in that. And then I wanted to flip-flop those. And then my advisor was like, no, go for the double major. You got it. So on track to hopefully complete that next year. But we'll see what happens. Tight scheduling.
That is tough. I don't understand how anybody double major.
It's a lot. I'm going to be 18 credits the next 2 semesters, senior year. So
Good luck to you.
You got it.
Yeah.
You're a smart man.
And then I see that you go around kind of marketing for concerts. What's that all about?
Yeah, so I mean, I love music. I always have, and so I started going to shows like 5-6 years ago. I've continued to go, but more recently, I've started photography and also a social media page called Mic Grab, where I interview people at shows. So for Mic Grab, the process of that is simple. I just have one of my friends film me, walk up to people at shows, have like a common question, ask them, what's your favorite song by whoever's playing tonight, whatever. Edit those into little videos. And then for the photography thing, I'm just part of a publication online. So I will apply for a media pass and review ticket, go to the show, take photos, and then write a review and provide the gallery for the publication.
Wow, yeah, that's awesome.
It's cool. I love it.
I see those little videos on TikTok, like with you got the little microphone.
Yeah, the little, yep.
Those are fun.
Yeah, they're fun to make too.
Keep going. You never know. It only takes one video to go viral.
For sure. It's pushed me out of my comfort zone, which is nice. Because, essentially half the time I'm walking up to random people and be like, hey, you want to be part of an interview? And
Worst thing they say is no.
Right, exactly. Yeah, just move on. That's my mindset with it.
Who are some artists you've seen?
So I listen to a lot of music, but I listen to a lot of metal. So, I mean, maybe one of you guys likes metal, but I don't expect it. I've seen Sleep Token. It's one of my favorite bands. August Burns Red is another metal band I really like. For some non-metal bands, maybe you'll recognize. I've seen Men I Trust a couple times. They're a great pop band. The Japanese House as well. I think I've seen like almost 300 sets now and like 70-something shows. So it just depends. I like some of the bigger shows, but the smaller ones are really fun too. It's just like a bunch of homies hanging out, singing along with their favorite bands.
Do you be headbanging?
I guess.
Jump in the mosh pit?
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah. It's fun though, having a variety of shows to go to because energy is different depending on who you see and how big the room is and whatever.
What kind of jobs are you looking to kind of get into after this?
So related to college education, I mean, I'd like to be like a data analyst or some kind of person that works with numbers and data and stats. That's kind of right up my alley. I've always been that type of person. Like I was the kid in like middle school and high school that when I followed football and hockey, I was like, I knew all the stats on it. I was just that kid. But I mean, outside of like my college education, I'm learning day trading and I'm also obviously have photography and, social media content creation. So, and I love music. I play music. So kind of trying to find a way to intertwine all my interests and, hopefully make that a career for myself. So just giving myself options basically.
Yeah.
Best I can.
Good stuff. Any, you have an on-campus job?
Yeah, so I work in the student life office.
Yes, great.
And it's awesome. Coolest bosses ever. We work close with the housing office as well. It's a really great job. I'm thankful for the opportunity to work up there. It's also nice just to fill time between classes. I commute, which I don't live that far, but like just going to work that doesn't always feel like work after a class and getting paid and hanging out. It's a good time.
Yeah, that's always nice.
It's a good use of your time instead of going back and forth,
For sure. Yeah.
Your classes probably aren't that far apart from each other.
No, I try to make them kind of close to each other.
Yeah.
But student life office is great. Like I said, I love my bosses, I guess. And it's just cool meeting people that come up there. And yeah, good time.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. Well, thank you for being here with us today and sharing a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. Moving on, we have the campus events this week. Starting out Monday the 21st, nothing scheduled. Sit back, relax.
I love that line. Every time.
Sit back and relax.
Tuesday the 22nd, we have softball versus Capital University. That is a doubleheader at 3 and 5. And we also have a mandatory premium housing end of semester meeting at 8 p.m.
The premium housing is just apartments and themed houses. So cargo, you're all good. Don't worry. But moving on, we have Wednesday the 23rd. It is the upperclassmen dorm quad mingle in Jarvis and Estes. And that's going to be at 6:30.
And Thursday the 24th, once again, we have chapel service at noon. And then we have softball versus St. Mary's College, doubleheader at 3 and 5. A lot of doubleheaders.
No kidding. I feel like that's how all baseball is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But soccer wasn't like that.
Yeah.
I think I can do it.
Well, that's a lot of running.
Yeah. No kidding. Did we talk about the faculty and class of 2025 volleyball game?
No, I missed that.
Are you going to that?
Okay, I thought that game was last week, and I missed it because
There was like something. Wasn't there
I was like,
coaches versus athletes?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's that.
I mean,
and
is
I
that
told
like,
my business professor I'd be there, but I don't know why I forgot or what. But okay, I'm glad because I will be there.
mark it on the calendar.
Yeah,
I
stay at 5.
might have to show up too.
You better be there.
Show off all the volleyball skills I've been using. So this past
Yeah,
year.
well, you guys won at the last amount, right?
Yeah. So I guess we'll see. Might have to run it back.
Yeah.
Moving on to Friday the 25th. It is the Can Field Day in the Herrick parking lot. I know there'll be a bunch of activities and games you can be playing. And then club baseball takes on Eastern Michigan University with another doubleheader starting at 3 p.m. and 5 p.m.
And then Saturday, we have the SAE. Well, not we, but SAE has a golf outing. That'll be a lot of fun. Is that just for SAE or how does that work?
Anybody can be in it.
Oh, anybody can be in it?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to play against me, yeah.
I'm so down. Where is this taking place?
Oh shoot, it's one of the golf courses around town.
Around here? Yeah. Well, that's great. You golf?
I occasionally go out. I'm a very not a good golfer, but I like to drink up.
Yes. Did you watch the Masters?
I did not know.
That's the thing you're
Am I not allowed to say that? You are.
Well, you already said a bad word, so.
It happens. No, I did not watch the Masters. I'm not a huge fan of watching golf.
Yeah.
But I love going out playing. It's just like an open field. You and your friends can go and just hang out for hours. Like, how's that? What's better than that, honestly?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
You tip the Bev cart girls?
We just bring our own. We're not supposed to.
Oh,
but
wait, some of them I. Yeah.
I think the golf clubs.
I used
No one
to,
knows where you play. No one knows where you play.
I used to be a Bev cart driver.
That's
a lot of fun.
I feel like that has to be the coolest job.
It was. I gained a lot of confidence because man, those comments are weird.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
You think I should be a golf cart girl?
You could actually. There were a few men, yeah.
But just like, oh, we need some drinks.
As long as you're charming, you'll make some tips.
Okay.
You
I can see that.
And then we have baseball versus Hope College, and that is a doubleheader, 1 and 4.
Finally, moving on to Sunday the 27th, club baseball takes on Hillsdale College with another doubleheader at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. And that wraps up our podcast for this week. We will see you all next week.